How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Paper Mario episode. In the last video, we collected 2 of the key cards, and as well as a few other the elevated cards, and pretty much defeated the swamp that asked us all the questions, attended the quiz and everything. And in this episode, we're gonna continue on forward and explore this little base area. Now, as you might remember, there's a little kind of vent open over here. I missed this last episode, but thankfully I remembered, but it was a little too late to actually remember. But anyways, if you head all the way to the very left of this area, past these 2 little vents, you're gonna come to this right over here, a start piece. Nice and dandy. I missed that last episode, so thankfully that. I also missed another enemy, but in here we actually have a PhD X-Naut. We saw this room before during the Peach's interlude. Let me go ahead and take this guy out. Like I was saying, in this room there isn't really anything important. You can kind of read through his notes, and they just kind of give you some little notes of the X-Nauts and all they've been doing. Yeah, kind of basic rule. There's nothing really important in this area, but let's go ahead and continue on forward, shall we? Now, first and foremost, you might remember that we actually got to the next elevator key. So what we want to do is actually head all the way to the right, and eventually we come to this little elevator that requires a key card as well. Go ahead and enter that, and you should be able to go through to Sublevel 3 and Sublevel 4. We're going to start off with Sublevel 4 because I want to show off exactly what is located there. So let's go ahead and go on in there. Now, in this little area, you might remember it from all of Peach's little interludes. This is pretty much where Peach was held captive for the few other episodes. If you come in here, kind of get some nostalgia on Peach. You can open, never mind, you can't open those. You could as Peach, but not as Mario. And in here, we actually have ourselves Peach's bathroom, and for some reason there's an X-Naut in here, so let me go ahead and take him out. It's a lone X-Naut, which is kind of creepy, in all honesty. Why is there a lone X-Naut in Peach's bathroom? But hey, I don't know, that's just me. Maybe I'm not a creep like him. But anyways, defeating him pretty much just kind of gives us some start points. And you would oh, you dropped the maple syrup, how odd. So you can't take a bath, unfortunately, and you can't go on the bathroom unlike in chapter 3 where you can take the warp pipe through it. Yeah, nothing too important. I wish they would have added some other things to it. Yeah, nothing in here. So let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Tech over here. Now, as we saw, we can also head to the very right of this area, and we should come to Tech's door. Unfortunately, the door is locked. Yeah, we can't go in there for some reason. It doesn't seem like it allows us at the moment. Can't talk to Tech or anything, so nothing to do but to go to Sublevel 3. Now, in this area, it's a bit complicated, in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna want to go to the left first and foremost before anything else. Take out this X-Naut. I found this Elite X-Naut, and he actually has a badge I want, which is a P up, D down. We're gonna go ahead and take that off of him. You can't see it because he's big right now, but as you can see, he has it right there. So yeah, lucky for us. And we'll take this guy down. Now, like I was saying, you come to this room eventually. This is one of the most annoying rooms in the area. What you want to do is just kind of follow this little path. It constantly moves in sporadic rooms of 3. So just make sure to keep in the middle, or as close to the middle as you can. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'll talk about what exactly I think about this chapter. Overall, I like it. I really like the idea of like a base being on the moon. However, I just feel like it's really slow at the beginning. I feel like there could have been a lot more potential to it, basically. Like, I really like the idea of like being a winter themed area, like in the far outpost, and I feel like they really like just kind of fell apart towards the end there. Like, there was so much potential for it. I really like the idea, like I said, of there being a cold area and there being ice pretty much everywhere and snow, and I think the aesthetics of it all are pretty fantastic. However, like I said, it's very short, and right here you actually have this little area that kind of goes back and forth. Just go ahead and make sure to not to fall in that. But yeah, you get yourself a key card right there. But yeah, it's a really good chapter in all honesty. I think minus the general white part, I think everything could have been done better. Let me see, what can I get rid of here? I think we're gonna get rid of, I don't know. This one's a tough one. Baby sheep, we're not gonna use you. Alright, now, instead of heading to the left this time, we're gonna go to the right, and we should come to another room that is very puzzly, in all honesty. There's another X-Naut. Anyways, here we actually have the enemy that I actually missed. As you can see, I'm taking a little bit more damage, but I'm also dealing 8 damage at the moment, so that's why you see that so high. But anyways, we missed this little... See, that's a Mini-Z-Yux. It lives to protect the Z-Yux. There can be as many as 4. Max HP is 2, attack is 0, and defense is 0. If you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yux. Using multiple strike attack to take them out all at once is a good idea. I mean, I respect them for protecting their whatever, but they get no mercy. So yeah, just take them out. It's pretty much just like any other regular Mini-Yux. So just take them out quickly. Alrighty, you'll come to this room. Pretty much what you want to do is insert the red card, then the yellow card, kind of like a traffic light switch, and the green card. Eventually you should get them in that order and the door should unlock. And you come to a room that I had a lot of trouble with for some odd reason, and inside this room there's actually a X-Naut PhD. So take him out. Alrighty, after defeating him, you're gonna want to switch to Bobbery, and for some odd reason I had so much trouble in this room. I remember just being stuck in this room for like a while. But what you gotta do is actually throw Bobbery over this little fence. It doesn't look like you can actually throw him because it is pretty high. And once you flip that switch, it pretty much convinces the roller bell to kind of just turn on. Now, in here I also had a bunch of trouble because for the longest time I didn't know what to do. I thought you were supposed to break this, or I thought there was another switch that was supposed to like just pretty much move, let the little area kind of move up. However, what you actually have to do is switch to Vivian, and I'm sure you can get it. It's just you veil under it, and you should come up at the very last section. Now, coming up to this little platform, you're gonna have pretty much a platform area right here. And over here, just kind of continue on platforming, I'm gonna go ahead and use an item because we're gonna need it. I'm gonna use the Keel Mango because why not? There's no reason not to use it, and Vivian's little neck is like super long. Oh my god. And over here to the left, you might notice that Ultra Shroom in the background. Just go ahead and jump on in here. And pretty much you'll be doing quite a bit of platforming in this area. Just make sure the time your jumps right. Go up here, and you could go to the right. However, to get that Ultra Shroom, you do need to go to the left, and I missed my opportunity right there, unfortunately. Just wait for it to come back. Jump again. I really wish Yoshi was here during this time. He would make this so much easier. But once again, just wait for it to come back. You get yourself the Ultra Shroom there. Jump back on this, and pretty much likewise jump on the next area, and likewise on the next area. Now you get these kind of cogs, and you want to just jump across them. And just wait for this little platform to kind of lower down, and eventually you should get on it. These little cogwheels actually are quite hard to maneuver through. And you come to this little area, you're going to want to wait for that next platform to kind of come across. You could just jump across this area, but in all honesty, it takes a while, so I prefer just to kind of go through here and avoid falling all the way. Because if you do fall, you have to restart the whole thing over, and it takes a lot of time. You're going to have to restart it anyways. So it's best just to kind of take it slow. Eventually, you'll come to this little area with a paper airplane platform. Go ahead and turn into a paper airplane. Just kind of go all the way to the left. And eventually you should come to this little area with a card key. And now what you want to do, take care of this little thing right here. After defeating that Z-Yux, you're going to want to go back to the very right of this area that we saw previously. You're going to have to go through that whole area once again, all that platforming and everything, so I'll meet you guys over there. Anyways, once you get to this little area where you saw the paper airplane pad, go ahead and use Bobbery to kind of launch himself over to the left. You saw that button, you press it, and you explode on it. And we reveal this kind of little staircase up to a door. So, yeah, after you get to that door, just go ahead and come over here, hop over here, and just go up the stairs, and we should get to this little area with a key card. Go ahead and insert the key card in, and that's pretty much all there is to it. But I think on that note, guys, we're gonna end things off here. Thank you all for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like if you liked it, subscribe to become part of the fam today, and next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we'll be heading into this door and see what lies ahead. I can tell you it's something big. But yeah, see you guys then. Bye bye.